Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Indigent...
Not much reaction coming from the position captain, wins the toss and says they'll have a bat.
We're almost ready for this match. To get underway. It's late in the season and both teams will be desperate for a win. The pitch looks good. The crowd has arrived and it's near capacity. Can't wait for the action to begin. Finds the fielder with that shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Lahore are 3 for none.
End of the first. First, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Singh, the left medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The big one, 12 runs out of there. Lahore, 15 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Lahore, 19 for none. Howell from the Yuvraj Singh end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drilled that one away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was no point chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Punjab kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Lovely shot, got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Cuts that off well in the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Singh, the left medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. great reflexes. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
Punjab can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Finds the edge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. $13 runs added there. Lahore 60 for 1. Tendulkar from the Yuvraj Singh end. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Lahore are 63 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Harbhajan Singh end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. 10 runs added there. Lahore 73 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Yuvraj Singh end. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Singh from the half. Vision Singh end. Ashwin back in to the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Lahore are 80 for 3. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Fielder. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
9 runs added there. Lahore are 89 for 3. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Faint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. It's going to be 4 more though.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of the over. Lahore are 98 for 3. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 7 off it. Lahore, 105 for 3. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. Tendulkar coming back into the attack. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Too wide, it was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Lahore are 122 for 3. Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Off the middle of the bat.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Going with pace now. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
And that brings up the batter's half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early, that could be 4. End of the over, Lahore 160 for 3.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Great shot through the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Incredible, what a grab. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done, that was a tough chance.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
At number 6.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Singh will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Not standing on ceremony this time. Brilliantly hit and over the boundary for 6.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Fine leg has some work to do to cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.